Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be reviewing the Topeak FlashFender DF bike rear fender. The Topeak FlashFender DF is a fast and easy tool-free rear fender that's specifically designed to work with the duo fixer mounting system. It slides into the top of the duo fixer bracket or the bottom using an optional adapter. And this is a nice convenient rear fender that's perfect to protect you from rear tire spray, especially if you live in a climate where you don't typically see rain. You can see packaging-wise very simple. You have the fender zip tied to a little cardboard backing, the instruction manual hidden behind it, and basic specs and instructions written on the back of the cardboard. So we'll go ahead and take this off and go over the specs. So retail price on this is $12.95, so it's very affordable. It's obviously a rear fender, so it sits on the back of your bike and protects you from spray, but not riders behind you. It has a simple plastic origami construction, so you can see very flexible and very lightweight. So this is great for people who live in better climates, don't typically see rain, and just want a little protection for an occasional rainy day. This is also duo fixer compatible, obviously, which is one of the big selling points. And you can see the bracket here, which is included with it. You also have an optional bottom adapter, which would utilize the QuickClick bottom slot, but you'd have to purchase the FlashFender DF Deluxe to currently purchase that. In terms of what comes with this, obviously you get the duo fixer bracket included. You can see top slot and then the QuickClick bottom connector. You have the instruction manual here on the bottom of the packaging. That just shows you how to install it and basic multi-language instructions. Now let's take a look at the weight of the flash fender. The fender by itself, that comes in at 28 grams, so very light. And then obviously you're going to need a dual fixer bracket. So the one included weighs 32. Now let's take a closer look at the fin finish of the FlashFender DF. Topeak offers this in two different colors. You have a transparent variation and also this black one. Very simple design. It's just a little plastic construction, very flexible. You have Topeak on the adapter and then DF written here on the bottom. So very simple. Out of the box, this is actually flat, as you can see. So before you install it, you actually want to push down along these little fold lines and give it more of that triangular shape for additional protection. So you can see this is very reminiscent of the Ass Saver style fender. So simple, instead of going to the saddle, it actually attaches to this adapter, which is just connected by a little bolt. And that goes on the top slot of the duo fixer mount. So this goes on your saddle rails, as you can see, sits at the rear of your saddle, and then you get the top and the bottom slot. We have a full video on the duo fixer series as well. This is just one of the many accessories. So with the FlashFender DF, it's actually designed to go right on the top, so you slide it in. So you position this correctly, and then it slides in the plastic. And there's a little tab here, which is released by pushing down the quick release button. So you can see there's a little notch there, and that's what holds it in place. So very simple. And they also have an optional adapter if you wanted to attach this on the bottom slot. But with this configuration, you can put a saddlebag, tools, and other accessories right on the bottom with this quick click connection, and then utilize the top for your fender. So obviously it's not equivalent to a full fender setup. Instead, this just protects your rear from the spray and does a good job at it because it actually is right behind the saddle. So any spray that's coming up gets blocked, and it's mounted very high. So saddlebags, rear radars are not blocked by the setup. So a great idea, and at only $12.95, it's very cheap. Removing it's very simple too. Just push down and then you're ready to go again. So you can easily swap between good weather and bad weather. Now let's take a look at the duo fixer on the bike. Here you can see that on Decathlon Tri-Ben RC520. We have the side wedge saddlebag underneath it, and you can see the fender just slides in the top slot. To release it, you just press the quick release button on the side. And then you can swap it out for other accessories like the TailLux. So you can see that I use the same top slot, swap it in on a nice day, and then you're free of fenders again. To reinstall it, again, really simple. So it's a really great setup, especially if you have multiple bikes and you just want a fender temporarily. So again, just slides in and you can see it's nice and lightweight and gives you good protection compared to a full fender like the SKS Blue Mole underneath. It doesn't protect riders behind you, but it keeps your backside nice and dry. Now let's go over the pros and cons for the Topeak FlashFender DF. What we like about it is the fact that it uses a quick release mount on the top slot of the duo fixer bracket. It's very easy to put on and take off. It's also a very simple and lightweight one-piece design, so you don't have any extra additional parts or adjustments required. And even though it's simple, it protects you from spray from your rear tire and keeps you nice and dry. So it's a great option if you have intermediate rain or you just have a road bike and you don't want to put big fenders on there. There's really no cons on here, aside from the fact that it does use a duo fixer bracket. So as long as you don't mind that, you can always run this fender. Taking everything into account, would give the FlashFender DF a 9.7 out of 10. It's a nice simple duo fixer fender that's easy to mount and easy to take off. Thanks for watching this review. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can see more content from us on our website at thesweetcyclist.com, as well as follow us on Instagram at thesweetcyclist. This is The Sweet Cyclist reminding you to enjoy the ride.